proper. Nice. All right. Does anyone remember what we were working on last? Because I don't. I think we were like, we added a whole bunch of stuff over here, which was good. We have the industrial area over here, which seems to be performing admirably. Oh yeah, we did some work on Jeffland, didn't we? Jeffland is now a 5-star resort, if you can believe that. And we added the space elevator over here, which is making us some really, really nice and much needed cheddar cheese. So that's good. Wildlife Island still carries on doing its thing. We did some changes to the airport. We still have to do some stuff to the airport. And we were, oh yeah, we were expanding out Mike Cool's dumb area over here, which... Mike Cool's dumb district. Oh, okay, look, all the district names are up now. They were all corrupted for a second there. And Betalupis Bay, we're gonna add some stuff around here. Oh yeah, and we added this mall area with this cool, like, communist-looking statue. The guy wearing a baseball hat and holding a gigantic paladin hammer. Nice. Good. Great. Are we still in love with Sipsalulu? I think I am, for sure. I don't know if you guys maybe have fallen out of love. Weren't you making a monorail metro to Jeffland or the new area? I think that was the plan. I don't know if we're definitely going to do it. Because I think that people will want to just drive their cars here, right? But actually hooking up the metro is not a terrible idea. We just have to figure out how we're going to do it. I guess it will have to come across the river? That's not really a river though, is it? It'll have to come across whatever you call one of these things. It's like an inlet? Is this whole thing a bay? I don't even know what you would call that. Well, whatever you call it. Anyway, I think the rail line will have to come around here. And then I could potentially just like hook up. If we followed it around here and then had it go over here and then hook up to the line here, that would probably work, right?
Hey Sipsy, I missed the beginning of the stream, so I'm sorry if you talked about it already, but I hope you're doing alright with what happened to TB.
Oh, thanks,
cancer is
Froxy.
hard. I lost my mum to cancer a couple of years ago. Stay strong. Love you.
Oh, thanks so much. That's really nice. Thanks so much, Froxy. Thanks. I appreciate that. Also, sorry to hear about your mom as well. That's really tough. Cancer is not the best one, is it? I think everybody's probably had somebody that they've either lost to cancer or they have experience with somebody in their family having cancer.
Welcome back.
It's not very good.
If you get a chance, check out the YouTube channel Ahoy.
Ahoy!
He released a 1-hour documentary about Monkey Island and LucasArts point-and-click games, and I'm sure it would be right up your alley.
That does sound right up my alley.
Some dumb fuck in London.
Nice. Fucking holy shit. Love from some dumb fucking London. Thanks so much, Monarch. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks very much. Thank you so much. I will check that out. I like Monkey Island. I like point-and-click adventure games, and that sounds like you're right. It's definitely something that is up my street.
Sipsy, here's my usual for you.
Oh, thanks.
Why does the sun have no need to go to college? Because it already has 27 million degrees. Also, did you enjoy that map of my city I linked you?
Fuck.
And any chance of you checking it out?
Yeah, I checked it.
I published it.
Oh, you published
Have a good stream, bud.
Okay, Neadric, that sounds fun. Yeah, I checked out your city. It's crazy. How the hell do you not just lose your mind at all times playing that city? It's crazy. It was nice though. I like the layout and stuff, but there were a lot of SpaghettiOs, like more SpaghettiOs than I would use personally. But yeah, I did see it. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Is the sun really 27 million degrees? Is that how hot it is? Fuck me, that's hot. So how close can you actually get to the sun, like in a spaceship without your spaceship melting? Or are spaceships designed to be able to like withstand 27 million degrees of Celsius? Or is it measured in Fahrenheit because NASA? Is it a Fahrenheit thing because of NASA, or are we talking Celsius here? Do NASA use Celsius? About 5 meters. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think that's quite the achievement if you can get within 5 meters of the sun before your spaceship starts to burn up. That sounds pretty nice, actually. Good. All right, let's add some more houses over here in my Cool's Dumb District. Let's get these pipes going here, too. Let's get some more pipes going up here. And then we're gonna have to start like piping this way, which goes against all of my senses and sensibilities, but we're gonna do it anyway. There we go. We do this. We do this. Hey, sorry for the late start today as well, friends. I had some dad stuff to do. Part of I had to leave. Yet I would have stayed on in Bristol until this morning, but I didn't want to miss this thing with my son's school, so I had to come back yesterday. And as a consequence, we had to like wrap up the filming early, which worked out fine because we were done the filming anyway. But because I wanted to like try to get back for this morning to do this thing with my son's school, I came back last night, so it was great. I got to actually go to it and help out and stuff, which was cool. But that's why I'm so late today, because I was away all morning. I should add some schools and university to my cool's dumb district. I think we added some schools to it. I think there's a high school, there is, and an elementary school. So I think we're fine on that front. Elementary school's there, high school is there. It looks like we might need to add some more down here because we want my cool's dumb district to like upgrade to a 6-star. I think we're gonna have to run like a bus route through here though, because I think the last star is gonna be for public transportation, isn't it? The last star that they're gonna want to get. Did I mask? Oh yeah, I did. I remember. I put the canoes and stuff down here. Okay, it doesn't look very masked from high up, but it's fine. Also, I just spit on my monitor too, because why not, right? No? Good for me for being a good dad. Oh man, they're only young for like such a small amount of time, right? Like if you can, you gotta do it. It's fun watching them like with their friends at school and stuff. Like it reminds you of being a kid, right? You remember what it was like hanging out with your friends when you were like that small and stuff. It's always good to go and help out. And they need help too, because fuck, man, I'd hate to be a teacher. I would hate to be a teacher. It would just be the worst job. Holy crap. It's impossible. Like you have to help them cross the road and stuff, and there's like 50 kids, and like how the hell do they do it? So I'm always glad to go help because, you know, you don't want kids getting hit by a car or something on the road. Jesus Christ. Because honestly, if you leave them to it, they will, right? They will definitely do it. Let's add some nice palm trees in this little slit here. Just to make my cool's dumb area even nicer than it already was. Look at that's perfect. So now when you're like, it's not even a bike path, but it seems like the majority of people here are using it as a bike path. Now when you're biking down here,
hey Sips and
you have
chat.
this cool tree
Sorry
tunnel
if this
to look
is a bit
forward
of
to.
a downer, but my heart goes out to any of you affected by cancer. Do you have any nice anecdotes about TB Sips? What was it like to go on his podcast maybe? Much love everyone.
It was nice. It was nice. It was nice of him to invite me, and it was a great opportunity to go on there as well. It helped me like get in front of like an audience that I would have not been able to get in front of before. And he was always like pretty nice to me. He was always like, you know, send me messages saying, you know, do you want to be on the podcast and stuff like that. And it was really good. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks that somebody can pass away from cancer at such a young age. I mean, 33 is super duper young, right? Like that is a very, very young age to end up passing away from cancer. So yeah, it is hard. I mean, yeah. Level 69 Gendermancer, thanks so much, man. I appreciate
dumb
it. Thanks.
Bastard. My birthday was yesterday, so can I get something big and dumb named after me? Thanks.
Posh Walrus, absolutely. What do you want? I mean, how about this? Posh Walrus. Look, Posh Walrus's anti-Little Mermaid zone. There you go. Because the Little Mermaid can't enjoy this castle. She has to be able to walk in it, right? So this is like the perfect counter to the Little Mermaid. There you go, Posh Walrus. It's all yours. It's a fortress that's been visited by at least 47 people last week. It doesn't get much bigger than this, right? No? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. No? Maybe? You guys are having a fruit debate? Was this like the lemon thing from last time? When we were discussing the pros and cons of hosting your own lemon party? I don't know. Is that territory that we want to revisit, chat, really? I feel like no, it's not. I feel like we don't need to go there again. I mean, if you guys really want to, but I think the mods were pretty pissed last time. I think Jacob like almost rage quit, demodded himself, and just like pieced out of the stream for a bit off the back of that one. So, and like he's a pretty laid back guy. I've met him a couple of times. Oh, wait, have I met you a couple of times, Jacob, or was it just at PDXCon that one time? That was good fun, wasn't it? We'll have to do that again, like at some point, just so I can convince you to stay on. He's not even here, is he? Somebody pass on the message to him. Somebody pass on the message to Jacob that we have to hang out again at some point so I can convince him to stay on as a mod and not pay him to do that as well. Okay? Somebody pass that message on to him if you see him. Who knows where he is, though? That one time in a broom closet? No, come on. Jacob's like 16 years old, man. It's illegal. Don't even start rumors about that, because I could get in a lot of trouble. Get in a lot of trouble. I don't think he's actually 16. What can we do about this traffic, guys? It's really bad in here. Is this traffic that's coming in off of this? Because we put this here to help sort of trim down on some of the traffic that was piling up in here. Have we just moved this problem into here? No, this traffic doesn't seem too heavy up here. You'd think it would start sort of blocking up sooner. Just seems to be when they get like down into here. Is it because this opera house and like all of these landmarks and stuff are here or what? I don't know. I guess it looks like they're trying to get onto this. Oh, this road is piling up. I didn't even see all of this. Oh, and this is bad again too. Fuck. I thought we sorted this out. I thought we sorted it all out and now we haven't. Oh man. I think it might be because we have cars coming in from Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge. And they don't have a way of getting onto the metro, right? Maybe we just need some more metro loops. Maybe we just have to have a couple more metro loops. I mean, we could definitely do with connecting up Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge by monorail or metro. Currently, the tax computation zone is hooked up by monorail only. Sedated's Burb Experience isn't fully connected up to the metro. There's a couple of like spots over here that probably aren't accessible by the metro as well. Do we want to get the tax computation zone connected up by metro? I don't think it's a terrible idea. I just don't know how I'm going to do it though, because I guess we could loop like down to here potentially. Yeah, we could loop onto here. So we could have like a stop. Is that a school or something? I think there's a school in the way. And then we have to be careful here because this goes underground too. So that could be like the loop connector. And then we could go down to like here. We could have one down here. We could have another one like down here to get some coverage there. We could have one like down here for some more coverage. And then we'll have to be really careful here, but we could have one here and this would probably be fine. And that should give us at least some coverage of the tax computation zone. So that's fine. And then we're gonna wanna have like another one sort of up around here. So let's get like a couple of stops in. Some stops like this and like that. And then we can sort of have them go around Uncle Phil's Memorial Park. That could be good, right? So we can have one like down
Hey
here.
Jabroni, sorry for not hanging out much lately. Hope you and chat are well.
Oh,
Been
man.
busy in search for a graduation internship.
How
Miss
dare
you
you?
and chat lots. Kiss less than 3.
Kiss less than 3. All right. Thanks so much, Mr. Teabags. It's good to have you back. Okay, the only thing is, though, is that there's no way for these stations to connect because they're kind of far away from each other. I think we'd have to have a pedestrian walkway. Actually, we have space for a pedestrian walkway to come over here and then connect up to here. So maybe that's the answer. Because the traffic is just getting worse and worse now, isn't it? Okay, let's try to sort it out. We're going to try to sort it out the only way we know how. That's right, with metros. Some good old-fashioned metros. There we go. We can go like that. That's good. And then we can like connect this one up. Oh, hold on a second here. Okay, I don't understand why that won't connect up. We'll just go for the straight one. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have like a bit of a... Okay, that's great. And then we connect these ones up down here too. And then this means that we could probably get a connection in with Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge, the neighborhood. Not to be confused with the actual movie. Because it's not, it's just the neighborhood that we created in this game. Perfect, okay, good. Alright, let's get the line set up then, and then we'll get that pedestrian walkway set up so that people can actually make it over to this other line. Because that's the way, that's the way we gotta do this now. That is just the way that it goes. Perfect. I can hear lots of dings. Lots of upgrading dings, which is like music to my ears. That's great. So back here. There, that's perfect. Okay, nice. Okay. Now, where are these stops? Aha, I see them. Okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky. It's gonna be tricky, but I think we can do it because luckily the highway is not raised here either. So we could go like, let's take off these snaps and then we can go like, hang on a second. I think I want this one. I want to do it like from here. Is that too high, actually? Because I think we can... We have to, like, lower this down again, I think. Because we don't want it to be that high, right? I just wanted the incline to be a bit more gradual than it usually is. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is good. I like this. Okay, so this is going to be a crosswalk that takes you to this other station, right? So we're going to have to, like... screw some of the locals. Oh no, it didn't go all the way down, guys. It did not go all the way down like I thought it was going to. Let's see. There, that one does. Okay, perfect. So now that connects up this line to the other line by foot. And we should see people start to use this to connect up to get to the tax computation zone. And hopefully this is going to cut down on fucking all of the traffic that's trying to come down here right now. It's insane. Where's all this traffic coming from all of a sudden? How come our ticket sales for Jeffland are not up? Look at all these people going in. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Maybe you just have to watch it a little bit more. We seem to be like almost losing money here for some reason. Is it because I added in all of these like metro stops? Must be, right? Metro stops cost money. How's this doing? That's fine. This one could probably do with a couple more vehicles. Actually, let's just put 5 on each here. 5. And then over here, let's get 5 on here as well. Just like because we know it's gonna probably end up getting busy, right? So we're gonna have a couple more trains on here. Okay, perfect. Okay, now let's see if we can see people. Oh yeah, look at this. See, now that it's starting to be used, all these people are doing the switchover. They get off the train, they walk across this footbridge, and then bam, onto the other train, and this is how like they end up getting home or whatever. That's really good. Okay, perfect.
I was in the gym yesterday. They got this banging machine in. I lasted 25 minutes and was nearly sick. It has all you need: Mars bars, Snickers, Kit Kat. Highly recommended. Not that I have trouble working out, but I sat on the rowing machine and it sank.
Newcastle Watson, that is fantastic. Thanks so much. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Oh, the rowing machine sank. I get it. I get it. That is very good. It's very fun. Oh, man. God damn. That's a good one. No. That was a Rodney Dangerfield joke. I remember Rodney Dangerfield. Remember that guy? Didn't he used to say, like, I get no respect or something? That was his thing, right? He never had any respect. Nobody respected him. And so he talked about it all the time. Fucking Rodney Dangerfield, man. You know what I watched the other day for the first time in years as well? Super Dave Osborne. You remember that? Fuck me, I didn't appreciate how funny that show was. It's like a dad show though, right? It's only funny when, I think it's only like really funny when you're an actual dad and not so much when you're like a small kid, but fuck me, that show is really funny. It's old though. It's really old. Super Dave, yeah. Fucking Super Dave. Remember Super Dave? It's really good. Alright, so this seems to be working. And look, these houses are getting upgrades too. So these people are changing over to this other line via this footbridge. And that's nice. Now we have a footbridge that leads us from the Uncle Phil Memorial Park into the tax computation zone. So even if they don't want to switch lines, people can now walk to work across this busy ass highway. And it looks like we've cut down some of the highway traffic as well. Be interesting to see how many people are coming from Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge down to this road. So let's just take a quick look. You can see the traffic here. So there's a couple. There's a couple of people coming from Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge, all the way up here. So we could potentially get a metro line. We could easily get a metro line, actually. We talked about this last time, didn't we? We were going to try to get a metro stop, like, in the middle here. We have to be careful that we don't mess up this bus route, though. This bus route gets you onto the train. So this takes people out of the city, but doesn't actually connect up to like an internal train line, and that's why we're gonna get the monorail down here, I think. So let's go for like, there's no bus stops on this road, so let's, or do we want it to be like more, oh, I mean we could, okay, you know what, we're gonna add it here. Okay, and then we go into the metro, and we go for the, sorry, not the metro, the monorail station with road. Perfect. And then we have to connect up this road here too. That's good. Alright, so the bus stops are still there, intact, which is nice. And we now are able to upgrade these roads to have monorails on them. The only thing is though is the monorail can't go around the roundabout, right? So it's gonna have to like probably come off the road. Oh, you know what? It might just be able to connect like straight across and then go down. We just have to watch out for this train thing here. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this out, shall we, boys? Look, we can upgrade this. We can upgrade that. Can't upgrade that or that because of the rail line, but that's fine. We can change it, and then we can go all the way up here so that it can connect up to this roundabout, right? And this can be a way for the people of Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge to get to where they need to go further in the city. I think that's gonna be really nice. I think that could be nice. Oh wait, can I actually upgrade this part of the road too? So that it connects? Or do I have to connect it myself? Looks like I might have to connect it myself. Not thrilled about that. Okay, no, like I can't connect it myself though. So I have to be able to upgrade this road. What the fuck? Why does it want to go this way now? Oh wait, do I have to do it like this? So I have to like... Oh, is it because like there's a cliff here or something? Is it because of this cliff? I still can't do it. Oh, I can't. The angle is too steep for the roads. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, we might have to, like, flatten it out a little bit and try to sort it out then. Because it would be good to have it kind of sorted out, right? Oh, but wait, if I just do this, I can do it, right? If I just get rid of that road and then I place it after, should connect up. Okay. Okay, it still doesn't. It still will not connect up. So we have to figure out how we can do this. It did not. What the hell, guys? The angle isn't 90 degrees. Oh, it's not? Oh, it has to be a 90-degree angle? Really? Okay, let me see if I can do that. Let me put the snaps back on. So it should work like that? Is that what you're trying to say to me? Okay, let's try it out. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. All right, so it's a little bit of a fudge, but we've done it. Good. Nice job, chat. You've done it again. All right, and then we know that the road's gonna go like that. And also, we can use move it to like fix this up a bit. Flatten it out a bit more, because it's gone all lumpy. But it's gone unnecessarily lumpy. I don't even know why it's so lumpy here. Maybe it's like something to do with... No, it's not even. What the hell? Okay, how are we gonna get this? I mean, this could just go under instead, right? We could just go underground here, probably. Connect up. That should be fine. I was trying not to go underground too much with trains, but it's fine. I think it'll be alright. Okay, so go page down, and then we connect up to like here, and then perfect. Okay, that's good. Alright, so that's that. And then we should just be able to do this. Oh my fucking god. Again.
I remember when I took up boxing, I could hear the bell. It was the ambulance coming for us. My coach said, I thought you said you can beat him hands down. I said I can, but he keeps lifting them up and hitting us with them.
Okay, hang on a second. I gotta straighten out this road a little bit somehow. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I think we have to just like change this road around a little bit. Hang on a second. But let's use the actual roads that we're... So let's upgrade... Oh, it's because of this. Wait, what? Okay, hang on a second. Let's try this. So we want to go straight off here. Like that. And then it needs to go like this. Straight. Right? And then this has to go straight like that. Then I think it can then just go like that, right? Perfect. Perfect. Fuck. Fucking... Okay. Let's lower this down a little bit now. And lower this bit down a little bit too. And then let's also lower this bit down a tiny bit. Hey, thanks, Newcastle Watson. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. Thanks. We have to take out some of these lumps and bumps in the monorail, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. This is way too high up now, too. And this bit here needs to be flattened out again as well. Because it's like too high up now, isn't it? Okay, that's good. And then now, look, the monorail can continue on into this direction as well. Okay, so we have to do a connection for the monorail here now. Straight. Oh my lord. So hang on a second. We have to get rid of this. And then we have to connect straight through like that. And then this one has to go like this. And like that, right? So that it can go either way. Okay, perfect. And then that one is happening on the road there, which is fine. Ah, yeah. And then we have to... Oh, my lord. Perfect. Oh, look at this, guys. It's gonna go right through. Let's level it off a little bit, because it's a little bit saggy right now. It's just a tiny bit saggy. How do I raise, like, a bit not at the node? Is that possible? I mean, I guess I could just, like, level it off, but that's probably okay, right? Okay, good. Alright, so we want to have another, station stop here, right? So we're gonna say, like, let's drag this all the way over to... here now. And then it's gonna go back to here. And then through. Oh my god. But wait. Because this one goes like up here as well, it's gonna be very confused. I don't know like where this... This route is crazy. And I don't think that it's very efficient. But it should still be able to move people, right? We hope. No? Make some new lines? Oh, I guess we could actually, right? But the thing is, it's gonna be sharing track with like another... with other trains. Or does that matter? Does that matter? Okay, we'll make a new line. We'll make a new line that just connects up to the tax computation zone. And then goes back. Okay, good. And let's change... This is monorail line 3. Let's change the color of this so that we can distinguish. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine, right? That's probably fine. Let's see what happens now. Uh-oh. Look at all these people getting off at this... Where's the train? Here it comes. Here comes the green train. It's connecting up to the tax computation zone by monorail. Oh, there's a couple of trains coming in here. Okay, good. How many people are waiting for this? It's quite a few. People are taking their dogs to work by the looks of it. I think we're all right with that, actually. That's probably fine. Okay, so there's a couple of trains there. That's fine. And then this green line can then stretch back into here and stuff as well and connect up with the other line. The traffic's getting quite bad in Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge right now, too. Okay, good. Let us add some paths here so that people can just, like, cheat their way over here. We'll take off the grids. Oh, I like this. This is what I like. I like when this happens. Look at this. We can make like a cool design. We can make a cool design out of paths. Wait, what? You can't connect back up to there? Oh, it's because this is a medical clinic. That's why. Okay, let's put this medical clinic here instead. So that we get this path in. Like that. There, it looks like kinda even now, doesn't it? And then we can put some trees and like decorate it and make it look a little bit better after. It's like not quite straight, is it? It's because I think this one was meant to go... Here, look at this. It's got to go like this, that's why. Is that better? Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? No? Maybe? Possibly? We're not too sure about it? Who knows? Did I buy the Country Road radio station for Cities Skylines? No, I didn't actually. Is it any good? Is it actually good? Oh, fuck. You know what I just realized, too? Oh, maybe this power line is actually somehow... What? Hang on a second. Oh, it's connecting from this side. That's why. Okay, good. Because we can't get a power line over there anymore. But it connects from this side. That's good. Okay, good. Good. Great. Great. Oh, look, there's a cave here. Oh, shit. Who knows what's going to come out of there? God damn. Maybe that's where Rocky does all of his working out and stuff. That would be kind of cool, right? If that's where Rocky did all of his workouts. Okay, so the traffic here is a little tiny bit better, but it's still pretty bad. And we might want to get... Do we need to reach Metro down here? Do we need Metro in Teagles? I don't think we do, you know. I don't think we need to get Metro into Teagles. I think the tax computation zone, yeah, definitely. Around Uncle Phil as well. Most certainly. I mean, we could just have like a big looper line that sort of connects, like does like a one stop. But I don't know if we need to. I think we're fine for public transportation in like the outlying areas, right? But traffic is still quite bad. Like, I'm surprised it's so bad in here. Normally there's like not that much traffic inside like a big suburb, but there seems to be tons of it here. Be interesting to see where these people are actually trying to go, because they have connections out of the city here, and they have ways to get onto the metro if they want to from the tax computation zone as well, right? Actually, wait, is this metro station close to an actual metro stop? Kinda, but not really. Okay, let's make sure that this is just really close to metro stop, and we'll just do this. Look, we can have like a little dip in here, right? A little dip in is fine. It's part of the line. Okay, good. So now people getting off at the monorail, or here, can then get directly onto the metro and get to where they're going, right? Because I think this one might have been too far. Let's see if there's any customers for this noise. I mean, so far it doesn't look like there's a massive amount of people making use of it. Although there are a couple of people now going down there. Okay. A dip will do me. Long-time viewer and new to your Twitch, hope you're well. Hey, thanks, Alec the Stag. Thanks so much, man. Welcome. Why is my face red? Sunshine, man. I got some sunshine and now my face is all red. What can you do? That's what happens. That's what happens. I have a very, very pale complexion. The minute even just like a sliver of sun hits my face, I turn into a tomato. It's just how it goes. No? Sun, I know. Fuck, I didn't want to be in it either. I didn't want to be out in that sun. But there I was out in the sun, and now I'm all fucking red. A true Canadian. Yeah, that's right. Why is my shirt blue? Because it was in the sun, man. This shirt used to be a black shirt. Now it's turned blue in the sun. The sun has altered its color, of course. It's fucking terrible. I don't know what to say about the whole thing. You think that this monorail station is gonna start to get really busy with like 2 lines coming through it, or do you think it's fine? It seems okay. It seems to be working okay for now. I mean, there's a little bit of a queue there, but it was just one train. How many people are going in here? 90 last week. That's not too bad, actually. Okay, let's see if this has had...
I was muted when you called me a 16-year-old. I have you know I'm 16 and a half and very offended.
Man, I'm so sorry.
If you want to meet up and settle this boy to man, let's do it. Perhaps at PDXCon next year.
Perhaps.
Yes, him up for CSGO if you want to play.
Oh, okay, I'll hit
Jacob.
you up. I'm just starting my CSGO career, Jacob. So yeah, you're more than welcome to play some CSGO. You could carry me through all of the leagues. I haven't won a single match yet. I've only played 2 though. I lost my first 2 matches. Thanks so much, Jacob. Love you lots. Appreciate it. Boy to man. 17 in August. Wow, nice. Can we have a nighttime monorail ride? Yeah, we will definitely have one. It's too early for that right now, though. We don't need to do it just yet. I only just started streaming, guys. We haven't even made any changes yet, except for this new monorail line that takes you out of Rocky 3 Rocky's Revenge into the tax computation zone, and then subsequently lets people get onto the metro, of which we added a couple more loops as well. Let's see how we're doing with the old metro. 3,626 per week. Wow, that's a lot of people getting on and off the metro. There doesn't seem to be too many at that stop. Seems to be quite a few. Yes, it's good. This is good. Look, there's a steady flow of people coming in here. So that's got to cut down a little bit on the traffic, right? That should help out. Oh, look, the traffic is not bad in here at all anymore. It looks like people have started to take the monorail. That's great. Okay, what about the traffic here? It looks like we have a problem with traffic coming out of here instead of going in. Previously, the problem was traffic coming in, and now it seems that nobody can actually get out of here. Is the traffic bad over here? No, it's not. It's steady, I'd say. Oh, we've cleared up some of this traffic in here, but now it seems to be concentrated in here instead. I don't understand. I don't understand where all this traffic is coming from all of a sudden. Oh, there's still a lot of people wanting to use their private vehicles. Quite a few. It looks like there's a lot of private vehicles heading to Teagles. Like, quite a few. So maybe it is time to actually get some metro lines in Teagles. It's all fully upgraded, so it's not going to benefit from it, but it might cut down on some of the car traffic coming through here, and then it'll open it up for just the truck traffic to come through. The only thing is we have no real way of connecting up a looper to this, though, because we'd have to get some sort of we'd have to get like we'd have to somehow get a pedestrian crossing like around here somewhere, and it's gonna be too complicated. I think it's gonna be way too complicated. I guess the monorail sort of like goes to outside when it might have been better to have it more in the middle, but because these are 6-lane roads, we can't have 6 lanes converging into like 4 lanes, right? And that's 4 lanes. 4 lanes going, 2 going each way is the monorail station, isn't it? So that's not possible either. Change the signs on the roundabout to make sure the traffic on the roundabout has priority. What? Which one? This one? Change the signs so that the roundabout has priority. What? With the junctions? So what? Like put stop signs here, here, here. Like that, you mean? I mean, that's just gonna cause more problems though, isn't it? Stop signs, routes, stop signs, traffic lights, adjust road, road selected. What the hell? What did I just adjust on the road? What was that adjust road? Oh my god. Okay, I think a lot of the traffic pileups in here are happening because of this now. Because we had that in there to try to help with the traffic, but I don't think we want people just getting stuck in there, right? Oh, it's just getting worse and worse, friends. Look at this. Now it's piling up this side. It's emptying out this side and it's piling up on this side. What? Mr. Ideas struck again. Traffic manager isn't updated yet, is it? So you can't use the yield signs? No, I don't think it has. I think there's a post about it yesterday, I think, where there's a problem with the traffic manager. So until it's updated, I don't think we can do much. The traffic is jank. It's gonna make it worse. Ugh, man. Yeah, it's just gonna pile up now. There's nowhere for them to go. I mean, they could get off here. And some people are getting off there, and that's fine. But it looks like they're just getting stuck in here because there isn't that many ways to cross back over. Once they get into here, I mean, for instance, there's no way for them to get out of the city from here, which probably isn't the best. So that means that all the traffic has to divert up to El Hombre Dale K. Wow, I really missed managing traffic for the couple of days I was away. God, it sure is great to be back. Fuck me. Fuck the traffic. Do a raised roundabout. You think that that'll help? I'm not sure that the old raised roundabout is going to help us much, though.
Hey, Chips.
Hey,
I
Chips.
just got back from my examen operating system. Turns out I am a really smart boy. I think it went well.
Wow.
Anyway, niche to see you streaming today. As shit always ish. Think you can name a Dingleheimer after me? I remain. Stek Patet.
Patet. Thanks for the $30, man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'll name a Dingle Donger after you if we add another one. You can have the next one. Stek Patet. Thanks for all the laughs. Appreciate those. Wait. Did we not name this one? Here, you might be able to have this one. Stek Patet. Here, you can have this one. Let me make sure I steked potet. Steked potet. Does that mean steak potato? It does, doesn't it? Fucking steak potato. What a nickname. What a cool nickname, man. That's crazy. Can't believe you nicknamed yourself steak potato. That's badass. That's gotta win you some honeys here and there, right? No? Steak potato? Baked potato. Steak potato. Oh, man. God damn, I was sweating a bit this morning. Now I stink. Fuck. All I can smell is... Ugh. It's just like wafting up into my damn face. It's cool though. You don't mind smelling yourself. If somebody else was in here with their stinky armpits though, I would be so offended. But my own offensive smells aren't actually that offensive to me. Eden Project. Fusion power plant. There needs to be a monument that makes it so that everybody has robo boots and they never use their car again. That would be good. You could just call it like the robo boot monument. Okay, so weirdly now this traffic on this side is kind of okay, and now it going out this way has become just a gigantic problem again. I wonder if it's because, hang on a second, let's just see where some of this traffic is going. Let's see where some of this, wow. Okay, there's a lot of it going back to Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge. There's a lot of it going up to Teagles. Quite a bit of it trying to get in and out of downtown Leroy Brown. Some of it's even going up to Jeffland. I feel like we have to somehow get Metro into Teagles just to like reduce some of this car traffic. And then we need to get more and more people using the Metro in Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge. We should probably need to get the Metro out to Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge, which I think we can actually. I think if we're like a little bit sneaky about it, we could potentially do it. Like I'm thinking we put a stop here across the street from this other one, and then we just like have a really long tunnel that goes up here and it'll connect up like that. So like look, it'll come down here and then it'll connect like on this corner here too, and then we'll have one like down here because that's always nice, and then we can have one like on this corner like this way, perfect, and then we can have another one sort of come up here on this corner like this. It's gonna be a long route, and then we can have another one sort of like up here on this corner, right? And then we can have one last one sort of in here, possibly like this, and that'll connect back up to up there. Boys, it's gonna be rough. because we have some, we do have tunnels here already. We do have some tunnels in the way here, but I think I've just done it. With this, like, cool wiener shape that I've managed to accomplish. Wow, look at this. I think this is the only way that we can do it. We have to hook up the big neighborhoods, right? We have to reduce some of this car traffic. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh my god, it's perfect. This is perfect. So it comes down here, and look at this. Now we're all connected up. Another beautiful metro for the people of Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge. That's right. Get on the train, boys. You got it. You got it. Okay. So now they just have to cross the street here, which is good. Well, they won't be able to cross right here, though. How can we force them to cross the street here? I know exactly how. Look. We get a road. Put it right next to here. There, now they can cross the street. Kind of ruins the grid a little bit, but it's fine. Look at this. Now they have like a really, really short way of getting there and doing it. They could just use that crosswalk. Look at all the people. This is great. There's a simple mod called Crossings that is perfect for this. Oh, Traffic Manager is updated. Nice. I don't know if I want to get the Traffic Manager again, though, because last time it slowed my game down to a crawl. It was not the best. I did not enjoy that. I like having, like, some frames per second, you know? Okay, good. So that should hopefully cut down on a lot of the commuter traffic from Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge coming into the city, which should hopefully make this less busy. But now that looks like there's a whole bunch of traffic coming out of here, but this could just be residual traffic. This might just be people returning back to Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge for the last time, and then deciding that they're going to use mass transpo instead. So we'll see. We'll see if that actually happens. In the meantime, we have a clock tower area to beautify, don't we? We still haven't done this. This, of course, is the clock tower that gets struck by lightning in the movie Back to the Future 2. Do you remember that one? Do we just, like, extend Walur's Park here a bit? I think, yeah, why not? God damn. Even though there's like a road right there, and it's maybe not the best, I still think we go for it.
Hey Dad.
Hi.
Been busy so haven't caught a live stream in a while. Voties are great. Could I get a park named after me? Smooch is less than 3.
Smooch is less than 3. Yeah, if we make another park, you got it, baby. It's all yours. We probably will make another one realistically, though. Let's see if we can get rid of this, like, connector thing somehow. Might have to just, like, tighten the bolts a bit over here. Possibly this side, too. It's gotta be... There we go. We got it. We got it, no problem, guys. Look at that. Oh, look. It looks like a microphone more so now than it does like a penis. I think that's great, personally. I think that's really nice. Okay, so this is still park here, but it's like got a road in between it. But we have to have a road there for safety reasons, right? It's just the way it goes. If it's a safety road. We don't have entrances either side there either. Does it matter? Fuck, I'm not adding entrances. I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not adding entrances. There. Let's get a couple of trees in the corner here. Wonderful. Oh, what time is it? Oh, okay. Fuck, I thought it was a lot later than it is. Thank God. Thank God, I've only just started. What? Make it a road with trees. Oh, that's a great idea. So there's no parking in there? That's a fantastic idea. God damn. There, that looks better, doesn't it? Dong dong dong. Alright. What would you guys think about having some big rocks in here? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah? No, it doesn't fit. Oh, shit. No, it will not fit. We could have like a big boulder like either side like this. Look at that. That looks the part now, doesn't it? Okay, good. And then let's get some more trees like up in the middle here. Was that a hippopotamus? That totally sounded like one. We'll get like some little tufty bits in here. Nice. And then let's get like a line of trees going around here. Super plopper. Great. Nice. What else does it need? I mean, we can shove like a couple of things in here. We could put like some bathrooms in here if we want to, for example. Because you never know. That's fine, actually. It wrecks the symmetry, or should I say the non-symmetry, because of this fucking... Because we didn't somehow make it right in the middle. I think we had to like offset it a bit because of the big park entrance. But looking back, maybe we could have just used the small park entrance instead. Wilders Park has been here since the start though. I don't think we can get rid of it. And now that it has a clock tower in it too, I think it looks great. Look at that. You look like down from the statue of Walur and you can see what time it is and stuff. It's nice. I like it. I like it. We're going to keep it, okay? All right? And that's final. That's that. That's that. Don't ask again. Okay, let's get a couple of houses in by this cave as well. This cave is not used anymore, okay? It was an old caveman cave. Since discovered that it's not used anymore, so we can get a couple of houses in here on the side here. That's fine. We don't want to build houses on the beach. Okay, we're going to try to keep the beach clear for beach stuff. We want to have
Guess
beach
who's
parks.
back, baby? I suppose my industrial hotspot has finally been demolished.
God, Jorim Tj, yeah, it has been. Sorry, man. Also, the Gunch, thanks so much for the donation as well. I appreciate it. And thanks, Jorim Tj, as well. Thank you very much. Okay, these places aren't quite on the beach, so we can sort of get away with some of these houses being like really lavish houses. Not quite on the beach, and then we'll have like a path in between them to get to the beach, and then we're gonna put a whole bunch of fun stuff on the beach for the people to get onto the beach and enjoy the beach. I think that'll be good. Okay, let's go like that too. Great. And let's make sure that it's all piped up nice, and let's make sure that this, yes, it is. Okay, it covers the whole area. That's good. Rocky 3, Rocky's Revenge. Perfect. Perfect. How's the traffic going here? It's still bad. It's still bad, but it's a little bit better than it was, I think. A little tiny bit better. How's our metro ridership? Is up to 4,300 now.